Can you just read for me, please?
Say what?
I said, just give me 1 second. Fucking want to keep telling you to do something. I fucking know what I gotta do. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me hit the mute real quick for a minute. Is it gonna even let me hit the mute? Sorry, y'all. If y'all heard me, if y'all heard me giving my husband a word or two, sometimes I be having to give him a word or two. Like, brother, leave me alone. Let me. I'm in my area, minding my business. Do what you got to do, and then I'm gonna do what I got to do once I get done doing what I got to do. Give me my time. So, you guys, you guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hi, everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I won't be long. I came on here real quick because I just had 3 questions. I won't be long. I am I am preparing for tonight's read. I am also taking care of some stuff in the house, and I am working on getting uh, my shirts and stuff done for the people who has won the shirts. So I won't be long. I promise I will not be long. All right. So hello everyone, and welcome to the freaking live. For the record, I am not on what is it called? I am not on StreamYard. I am literally on YouTube. So can't nobody come up in. The only thing that you probably could do is call in if you need to call in. That's it. Um, I was giving him money the business just now. Cause like I mean, do y'all husband do that? Like if y'all in the middle, say for instance, if you have a task that you need to complete, right? And you got your shit that you need to get done, and then he got his shit that he needed to get done, right? So you like, okay, I'm gonna get my shit that I need to get done. This do you what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, and then at the end it's gonna be all complete. But I'm going to get it done when I'm ready to get it done. Let me finish doing what I'm doing real quick because I'm not trying to be long. All right. First thing, my official anthem theme song for this channel is done. My official theme song for this channel is done. I've already written it. All I got to do now is perfect it and record it and then drop it. The name of the song is called Whole Retaliation. And when y'all hear the lyrics to the song, y'all gonna know what it's about. But before I play the background and do the song in real life for y'all, here is the 3 questions that I had. I won't be long, but I had 3 questions. I wanted to know, number 1, what is it that you have to do in order for you to be charged with disorderly conduct? That's the first question. What is it that you have to do in order to be charged with disorderly conduct? The second question is, well, I'm going to say the name of this charge. And then after I say the name, I'm going to read it out. I need for you guys to tell me, what does this mean? What does this mean? When you are being charged with operating a vehicle without maintaining financial responsibility. What does it mean when you are charged with operating a vehicle without maintaining financial responsibility? And then the third charge is, what is it that you have to do in order to be charged with child endangerment? What is it that you have to do in order to be charged with child endangerment? Now, I'm asking because I am doing a research project, and I was kind of unclear of those 3 charges. Those 3 charges was put up, slid across my desk for me to be looking at. And these 3 charges, when it came to me answering questions, the question that came across to me, like, hey, do you know what, this is this, da, da, da. So in the process of me doing the research, in the process of me completing the project, those were the 3 questions that I really couldn't give a good answer to because I didn't really know. So why not better come to ask my MVP experts of what they could possibly mean? So let's see. Besides the fact that everyone is saying hello to everybody, Chastity says, I got disorderly conduct for being drunk and trying to beat up my best friend's boyfriend. Okay. Okay, so you were drunk, you were in public, and you were basically out of order, and then the police probably told you to stop. You didn't stop, and they charged you with disorderly conduct. Is that what you're saying, Chastity? She also says, sounds like all of them are from driving drunk. I don't know. It's your stole it and didn't give permission. Oh, well, okay. So it's you stole it and didn't have permission to use it. Okay, so you're talking about the second one. The second one where it says, operating a vehicle without maintaining financial responsibility. That means you stole something? Okay. So Nichelle says, well, child endangerment means that the child needs to be in a seatbelt, can be upstanding in the seat, maybe out of a car seat, not sitting in the proper car seat. That can be a lot of things. Okay, Nichelle, driving with the kids in the car. Okay. Queen says, yeah, true, Nichelle. That one can mean a lot. The car, no assurance. Are you saying in reference to the second question, Misty? Nichelle says that can also mean a lot of things to disorderly conduct, fighting, being rude, of getting an argument, and the police not listening to the police. That can mean a lot of things. Okay. Yes, and didn't have permission to do it driving it. Yes. Okay. Operating a vehicle without financial responsibility. So let me see if I can look it up on my end, because that one I can see. I don't know. When I looked at that, I had asked myself, I said, well, operating a vehicle without maintaining financial responsibility seems like something that could have taken place where it's though a person may have tried to purchase a vehicle and then went to the dealership, gave the people a false check or down payment that could be a fraudulent down payment, where the check may have bounced or whatever, and then they never really paid for it. That sounds like that could be something. Let me see though. I'm gonna look. Let me see. Operating. Operating. Hold on. Where am I at? Operating vehicle. Without maintaining. Okay, here we go. It popped right up. I ain't even finished it to finish writing the rest of it in there. Let's see what it says. All right, let me read what it say, y'all. It popped right up. And it looks like it just popped up in one state. As soon as I pulled it in, it just popped up. All right, let's see what it says. Let's read what it says. I'm not going to say the state, but I'm going to read it. And it is a misdemeanor. It is a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor charge. Failure to provide proof of financial responsibility. And it says, the introduction, failure of a blank resident or non-resident owner to maintain financial responsibility on his or her motor vehicle is a misdemeanor. An ordinance with section, and then it gives the numbers. Officers or commercial vehicle inspectors are required to issue a citation for failure to provide proof of insurance as required. Okay. However, if the individual can provide proof to the court that the financial responsibility requirement was met at the time of the citation was written, thou shall not be found guilty, and no court cost should be assessed. If the individual is found guilty, in addition to any other authorized punishment, the court shall do one of the following: enter an order suspending driving privileges as of the date of the court order. If the defendant is a blank resident, they should surrender his or her license to the court. Report disposition information to DOR for points and assessments, or in lieu of points, render an order of supervision. An order of supervision shall not be entered more than one time in any 36-month period. The order of suspension and license and order of supervision shall be forwarded to DOR within 10 days. The defendant may appeal an order of suspension pursuant to Chapter 512, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so basically this means that someone was riding around dirty. That means they was riding around dirty. Listen, here in Maryland, when you ride around with no insurance on your car, we call it riding dirty. We call it riding dirty. We literally would say, girl, you riding dirty? If someone take your car out in a certain area and you ain't got no insurance, and you know your car ain't got no insurance, and somebody want to use your car, you say, hey, listen here. Hey, buddy, listen. If you take my car, you will be riding dirty out in the county. It's called riding dirty. All right, got it. All right, so that second one is clear. All right, so the first one, disorderly conduct, is the one where, let me see what you guys said. Hold on. I smell some food being cooked. That smells good. Let me see. The immigrant obligations. Okay. So Chastity says could have been that she was buying a car from a friend too and did not meet the agreement. Same charge as what Evelyn Boswell case. They reported it stolen because she hadn't paid on it. Okay. That's like having a broken tail light, a broken headlight, broken window, driving down around with a flat tire. It can mean a lot of things. Okay, most I like your pictures. All right, you guys, it's 8 people in here, only 2 likes. Y'all know y'all tripping. Y'all know that should be 8. Y'all better stop playing with me. Yeah, that also means driving without license, driving without insurance, or having proof of insurance at the time. Okay, so yes, that's what it seems like. Driving without proof of insurance. That's what it says, and I'm assuming that is exactly what it means, because when I pulled it up, it popped right up, and the state to which this charge was, it pulled the state up, like it pulled that state up. So I'm assuming that's what that is. So since we got that situated, let's look at disorderly conduct, because disorderly conduct can mean a lot. But let's see what disorderly conduct mean in this particular state. Let's see. Because you don't necessarily have to be drunk to get a disorderly conduct charge. And you can get a disorderly conduct charge if you're not listening to the police. Oh, all right. Disorderly conduct or breach of the peace is a second-degree misdemeanor in this state. That means that you can face penalties up to 60 days in jail, 6 months on probation, or a fine if found guilty. A judge can impose some combinations. It can impose some combination of these penalties as well. All right, so let's see what it means. All right, so I'm going to read to you guys what it means. Here it is. Disorderly conduct. Any person commits the offense of disorderly conduct when he knowingly is 1, with intent to harass, annoy, abuse, or threaten another, makes a telephone call, whether or not conversation thereby ensues, or enters upon the property of another, and for lewd or unlawful purpose deliberately looks into a dwelling on the property through any window or other openings in it, engages in fighting or brawls in any public place or place open to the general public, or uses profane, vulgar, or indecent language in any public place or upon the private premises of another, or so near thereto as to be heard by another. Also, you could be loitering. For the purpose of this section, loitering means the act of standing, remaining, or sleeping on, in, or about any public street, public sidewalk, public overpass, public bridge, public library, or any other place specifically mentioned herein. A person commits the offense of loitering when he is knowingly loiters on any public street, public sidewalk, public overpass, public bridge, public place, so as to hinder or impede the passage of pedestrians or vehicles. Reserved loiters are in about any police station, police headquarters building, county building, hospital, courthouse, or any other public building or a place for the purpose of soliciting employment of legal services or suities upon criminal recognizations. Loitering in or about a school, college, university campus so as to hinder or impede the orderly conduct of instructional, recreational, or any other school activity. Penalties for violation. Any person convicted of the violation of subsection, and then it gives the sections, this shall be punished by a fine not to exceed $250 or imprisonment in the county jail for a term not to exceed 30 days, or both such fine and imprisonment in the discretion of the court. All right. Okay, so that is what disorderly conduct means, which I think we all said everything. I think the only thing that we missed was the harass. We didn't say that one, y'all, but disorderly conduct when you intend to harass, annoy, abuse, or threaten another. Makes a telephone call, whether or not conversation thereby ensues. So that's yeah, disorderly conduct. All right. Last but not least, child endangerment. And let's put hold on, let me put the state in here. What is child endangerment? Oh, yeah, tired. All right, let's read this. All right. No person who is the parent, guardian, custodian person having custody or control, or person in a local parentals of a child under 18 years of age, or a mentally or physically handicapped child under 21 years of age shall create a substantial risk to the health or safety of the child by violating a duty of care, protection, or support. It is not a violation of a duty of care, protection, or support under this division when the parent, guardian, custodian, or person having custody or control of a child treats the physical or mental illness or defect of the child by spiritual means through prayer alone, in accordance with the tenets of a recognizing religious body. All right, so no person shall do any of the following to a child under 18 years of age, or a mentally, women 18 years of age, or a mentally or physically handicapped child under 21 years of age. Abuse the child, torture or cruelly abuse the child, administer corporal punishment or other physical disciplinary measures, or physical restrain the child in a cruel manner or for a prolonged period, which imprisonment, discipline, or restraint is excessive under the circumstances and creates a substantial risk of serious physical harm to the child. Repeatedly administer unwarranted disciplinary measures to the child when they are when there are substantial risks that such conduct, if continued, will seriously impair or retard the child's mental health or development. That's a lot. Okay, let me see. No person shall operate a vehicle, streetcar, or tactless troll within the state of violation of section yada 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 when one or more child under 18 years of age in the vehicle with notwithstanding any other provision of the law, a person can be convicted at the same time as trial or proceeding. um, you are not allowed to have a child in the vehicle when the driver or caregiver is suspected to be under the influence. Okay. Uh, Nudity. You're not supposed to be nude around your child. Let me see what else. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Mistake of age is not a defense. Okay, so you can't use that. Material preferences, obscenity, or sexual activity have the same meaning. Okay. Nudity oriented matter means any material of performance that shows a minor in a state of nudity. Okay, so you can't show your nude child. We know that already. Um, all right, whoever violates all of those are guilty of endangering children. Baby, it is a lot. Okay. And it can become a felony. Woo. Woo, that's a lot. I don't feel like reading all the rest of that, honey. That's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It can become a felony. So people need to be careful about the things that they do and say. Well, talking is really nothing, but the behaviors that are around children um can really, can get you in trouble. People can pretty much cuss. Cussing is really nothing, but all that other extra stuff, and people don't realize that a lot of times A lot of times, folks who take rocks and throw them and then put their hands behind their backs, they are usually the people who get caught down the road. Like, they are usually those folks who get caught down the road. They are usually those ones, y'all. Let me see if I can find my thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Y'all know I'm eating candy. It smells so good in here. I do not know what my husband is cooking. It smells good as shit. I must be hungry. And I just ate. All right, hold on. All right. I'm about to end this live. I am going to do my anthem live and in person. But I'm preparing for tonight's live, you guys. All right. Let me see. I ain't tell you to start yet. Did I tell you to start yet? Don't play with me. All right. All right, y'all. My voice sounds horrible. I hope it. I'm gonna have to go drink some tea before I start tonight. Y'all are so funny. What are y'all talking about? Chastity, let me find out you was off the chain, Chastity. Okay, no problem. Miss Lady T Dixon, you won't have to give me a minute, baby, because once I end this live, I have to get up and do some other stuff that's literally got to get done before I come back on tonight, Miss Lady T Dixon. But I promise you, we will hook up. I'm gonna try to call you when I get off tonight. All right, babes. But I'm gonna talk to you. I promise I am. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close out with the song that was produced and written by none other than Brookie Brooke. The name of the song is called Whole Retaliation. Y'all ready? Let's go. Say, bitch, I don't want to talk. Take me to the bank, show me what you worry about. Ho, stop playing for I slip in your mouth and living out your gold teeth down south. Say, bitch, why you keep talking? Sounding like trash even while you sleepwalking. Sniffing dope hoe like why you keep stalking. You better shut the fuck up before I quit walk ya. Free ski, hey, real bitches fuck with me. You hoes smell like pee, man. Y'all what the fuck with me, man. Put some respect on my team, bitch. I'm the MVP queen, bitch. And all you hoes who think you running got to come through me. I keep it realer than real. Fuck how you living and fuck how you feel. I'm getting money. It is what it is. They want to know how I do what I did. Don't worry about what I do, bitch. Cause I ain't worried about you, bitch. Nah, I don't want to be cool, bitch. Still hit it with the baddest crew. Hey. Cut us up off and my bushes grew bigger. My bitches in blue knows how to pull the trigger. Rich bitch shit got a broke hole bitter. If you think you bad, put her in, let me get her. You crazy bitches are basic and minimum. Looking like trolls and neat in the enema. Sit your ass down, bitch. You smell like some vinegar. Trashy assholes only making the minimum wage. I asked them nicely to leave me alone. I did, y'all. I said, leave me the fuck alone, y'all hoes. Leave me alone. And it turned into a real bad bitch. Hey, say, These hoes know who to play with. I got the internet game and a spaceship. Looking like a real queen, I don't play shit. And I shut your shit down with a real click. Hey, you bitches pop, cause you not hot. Looking like trash, smelling like ass. Bobbing and weaving, consistently dipping you stupid asshole with that Dollar Tree weaving. I ask nicely to leave me alone. Instead you ain't listening, turned on my phone. Now you real tripping, and in these zones, scared ass rag. Don't take me up my throne. I told you once before, do not play with you dirty whores. Now it's time to even the store. I'm on my way up. I keep it real and real. So I get living and fuck how you feel. I'm getting money. It is what it is. They want to know how I do what I did. Don't worry about what I do, bitch. Cause I ain't worried about you, bitch. Nah, I don't want to be cool, bitch. Still hanging with the realest crew.